It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
So we're up and running. Wins the duel this time. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Having a shot! Just off target.
Well, he knew the more sensible move was to pass it, and yet he couldn't resist.
Tries a deft little ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, good spread. Tries to cross. Well, that's a ball to nobody in particular. Out towards the flank. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Played out to the right. That has found him in acres of space.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
And it's played forward. Out to the right. keeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. Brilliantly cut out. Lofted upfield. And he's on his way! Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Clears it away. A corner it is then. And it's been taken short. Cleared away. Knocks it out wide. Cross goes in there. That is a brilliant interception. Aim forwards. Played out to the right. Looks to the other side. Out to the left it goes. Nice control. So who's he picking out? Oh, nice touch. Turns and goes back. Moved on forwards, cuts out the pass. Mounier out to the right. Some good work on the right flank here. There's the shot! And it's a goal! There is the breakthrough! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Lovely bit of skill. A chance to play it in. Oh, that's neat. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's played forward. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, can he get onto this? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. No, that's too long. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. What a throw in. He's got away. And that's aimed into the middle. And the shot! That's surely a foul, free kick. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Nice physical challenge. Played with finesse. That has been knocked clear. Oh, look at the space here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, sweet feet. Hoisted in. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. There's a probing ball. Oh, good spread. And he's managed to get free. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. That's been drilled forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Meunier. That has been cut short. Chooses to go back. Chance for a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Aim forwards. No way through there. Moved on forwards. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That looks a good ball through. Here's real chance! Tries to get it clear. Muscular approach does pay off here. That's really well manoeuvred. Proves too strong. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Great defending, strong and determined. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Over to the left. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Aim forwards, is onto it in a flash. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Played out wide, and that has been cleared. Oh, that's nice. That's really well manoeuvred. And he has been fouled there. And he's heaved it away. Nice looking ball. Clears it away. There are a few waiting for it. That's tidy. Chance! It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser! has certainly made things interesting.
Really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
Does really well to win the ball there. Played out to the right. Out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. The referee has given a corner. And he's there to clear it. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well read, nice interception. And that has been clubbed away. Showing good feet. Now here's the delivery. It is a corner. They've played it short. And he thumps it clear. That's good play. Cross into the box. Firmly met. Deftly away. Succumbs to the pressure. Tries a measured ball. Corner. And it's been taken short. And it's made its way to him. He can get that clear. That'll be a throw. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's shifting through the gears here. This is quite a run, and he's not done. Great chance! In for the pieces! Got their lead back. Mounier did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Mounier. That's really well cleared. And that's been won straight back. Deep into stoppage time. It shoots! That has been knocked clear. Can he latch on to this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. No way through, so back it comes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And the first half is done. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. It's a good run down the right. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, good spread. Aimed in towards the centre. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Have it back and can go again. It's gone for a throw-in. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's played forward. Spread out to the left. Can he get onto this? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Moved on forwards. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, what a climb! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not kicking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the lead now is 2.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Quality ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Meunier. And it's played forward. And he welcomes it in. And that was very necessary. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back.
Are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Meunier. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Forward it goes. And reclaimed it in a trice. So we've reached the hour mark. Purring through the gears. Steaming on goalwards. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Meunier. And that's a throw-in. Out to the left it goes. Clears it away. Gets it away. Lovely feet. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he cuts out the supply. And it's lofted through here. Gets good distance on it. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Delivered in. Out towards the flank. It'll be a throw-in. Tries to dink it through. Defending of the desperate variety. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Aim forwards. Out to the right. It's a good run down the right. Hit into the middle.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, played through for the wide man. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. Crossed into the box. And that was asking just too much of him. Some good work on the right flank here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Clipped into space. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Calmly anticipates. Played into space out wide. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Half an hour gone in the second half. Keeps on running. That'll be a throw-in. Moved on forwards, is onto it in a flash. Shapes to shoot! It's a loose ball. They've played it short. Time to deliver. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Meunier. Strong running down that left flank. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ball's played through. Picks it up out wide. last-ditch defending, but that... Can he finish? And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Attempt, but not quite good enough. And it's been taken short. And it's going to be another corner. They've played it short. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Crosses it in. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, that's a nice ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mounier. That's very neat. Decent progress down the left. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Driven forward. Cleared away. Great ball if he can get there. No question, that's a foul. Into the last 5 minutes. And it's played forward. He is just caressing the ball. Shot, surely! Takes a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Now that's well seen too. wins the duel this time. Played back in, cuts out the pass. Meunier. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Aim forwards. Too much on that, it's gone out. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. That's really well manoeuvred. There won't be another chance after this one. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further. And it's hoisted clear. Over to the left. Played into the middle. That has been knocked clear. And time is up. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
This was a fantastic display, Peter, of expansive football. They stretched their opponents at every given opportunity, and they ran them ragged. It was all highly impressive, and I just